Hey guys, welcome back to Jocelyn Does the Gaming Thing, where we work through my Steam backlog, one hyper-focus to the next. I am Jocelyn, and today we're hyper-focused on building computers and fixing them. So I've played this before. I have, my continue game here. But I figured, you know what, why not start a new game? And, make a little fun little, let's play out of it, a little chill out on, YouTube as we play. We're gonna go ahead, start up a new game. We're gonna kinda, just go through the opening of it, and build computers as I work through it, and I share my thought process and stuff, and just talk about computer stuff. Anyway, yes, we've inherited this computer workshop from our uncle. I think it's our uncle or our cousin or something, Tim. I want to eventually change this. We will. We will change this. This will be like Jocelyn does the computer repair thing or something. I don't know. Alright, well, we gotta come to the computer, check our email. Yeah, we're taking over it from our Timbo. Uncle Tim, yeah. Yeah, so basically we have no money. Bills are coming. Yeah, there's one job that we could start with. Don't want to ever forget thermal paste. Oh, very key. And that's about it. Also, we borrowed $15. You know how it is. So we're actually starting off negative 15. So yeah, thanks, Uncle. I appreciate it. You're the best. All right. So we got this first job here. Hope you can help me. Computer running slower. We got to remove some viruses. All right. So let's grab our computer here. I love the little shop. I wonder if there's ways to change the posters, like even if not in game, like changing just a file. Because I love doing that to games. It's so much fun. So goofy. Also, we got our little storage shelf here. All right. So we got to all right, yes, virus scan. So we have to install our USB drive and then put the cables in. We gotta hook up the computer, of course. Mouse, power. I guess this is the mouse. The other one is keyboard. All right. So I like how I can start the computer by hitting the actual power button. All right, now we'll wait for it to load. Oh yeah. All right. So we're gonna install the virus scanner. My gosh, it takes forever. All right, now we gotta restart it. Let's go ahead and just unplug this now because we don't need it anymore. BIOS mode. One thing I always do for my customers, I always turn on XMP for them just on the off chance it could be helpful. It's free. It's free, easy, and not harmful overclocking. You always should turn it on. It's not even overclocking, it's just unclocking or unlocking the yeah, it's gonna unclock your RAM, unlocking unlimited potential. No, it basically makes it run in the power or the frequency that it actually can be. All right, restart. Make sure everything's all uninstalled. Yeah, I figured why not record and turn some of these games that my computer's back up and running. We got rid of the virus software, so we can go ahead and... Alright, we could shut it down, but technically we don't need to. We could just grab the computer and just be like, boom, done. So now we'll drop it. Alright. So now go to the email and remove virus, collect. That's $100. $100 for a few moments of work. It's great. So you can delete that. You can delete this. The Notes app, we could try. I always forget about the Notes app. Website, seriously, blah, 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 blah. Okay, nothing useful. We'll install the Notes app, because why not? I always forget to use it, but it might be useful as the game gets more complicated. Yeah, we'll restart. But you may be asking yourself as you're watching this, Jocelyn, wait, hold on. Let's make sure we have our XMP on. Disgusting. Disappointed in us. Alright, apply. Yes. We'll have to upgrade our own computer. I always forget that that's something we could technically do. Alright. So, now I'll just end the day and come back for more work. Okay. End the day. Go to work. Alright, this day is going to be a boring day because it's just going to be getting jobs and coming back for them later. Alright, first one. Oh, thanks for scanning, of course. Next one. Could I install 500 gig hard drive? Alright. So, here's how I always like to do things. I always like to come in. Warzoni or Martoni Easy Store 500. Yep. Add to cart. And now that we know the part is in our cart to be ordered, now we'll accept the job. It really doesn't matter how you do it, but I like to do it that way. It keeps me organized, keeps me focused so I don't accidentally like accept the job and don't have the parts on hand. As doing it this way, the parts will show up. The parts will show up with the computer. So it'll be real fast turnaround. All right, Sheen Gamer GTX 970 XL 265. Well, my friend, it looks like quite literally you could only afford the base version with your budget. So sorry. Can you look at it running as well as it did? Probably not taking the best care of it. It looks sturdy. Could you give it a once over? If you can, I'll bring it around tonight. Ready for you in the morning. All right, that's easy. Viruses and cleaning. All right, so we did that. Use the deliver to choose next day. That's what I always do. It's always worth it. For negative money, but that's okay. We can go with negative 1,000 before we even get in trouble. All right, and that's really it for today. Oh wait, let's change our wallpaper. I always like this space picture. It's really pretty. This is also pretty too. Gamer backgrounds. Yeah, I think we're gonna go for the galaxy this time. I normally go for this one, but we'll go for the rainbowy one. And that's it for day 2. Nothing too exciting. The first week of this world is a very boring one. All right, go to work. New parts. All right, so we got our new parts. Beautiful. We have the hard drive upgrade. All right, email, more space. I always like to have this pulled up too, is sometimes they'll ask for certain things like, on here I don't think that they will, but in the future they'll just comment like on how they saw really cool white wires and they'd love those instead of the ones that they currently have or something, or that their computer also has been running a little slow. And that normally is just like letting you know they need a virus scan or something like that. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Why would I do that? I knew that. I know better than this. All right. Yeah, you may be asking yourself, Jocelyn, why are you making this a YouTube thing instead of just streaming it? And to that I say I wanted to try something new. I want to try to split up some of the games that I like want to play and make some of them more I don't know, digestible, smaller things, cutting out some of the wait time, because a lot of these, especially these simulator type games, kind of turn into you know, waiting a whole lot. And I figure why not still share these without all of the bloat, all of the weight. Plus I don't know, I'm a big fan of sharing and creating the content that you enjoy or what you like to see. And I don't know, I love when people are just sharing their silly, goofy, games that might not be the most exciting, or just in general sharing their uh just interest in whatever. And I figured, fuck it, I'm gonna make some of these. So we're trying out something new, and we'll see how it goes. I have a few this week. Hopefully, if I'm doing things the way that I'm currently mentally planning, I'll have like 3 or 4 different videos coming out. I don't think I'm definitely not gonna be posting that much regularly, but I just kind of wanted to throw a few different types of videos and games out there that I am that I like playing and that I want to do, just to see what people like, and also to give me an excuse to start some of these games. So I will say I did already record every single one already once, and I fucked up my settings on OBS, so then it ended up actually yeah, it ended up being a slideshow, which I could share. Here's a little bit of that now. Also, we just fixed that computer. We just installed the hard drive, and that was easy peasy. All right, delete that. Graphics card. All right. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. I think it'll be a fun time. I think it'll be a way to also, when turn my chill gaming after work into a way to make something, because I tend to just sit and play these games. Might as well sell the broken part at the end of my day anyway, and why not just record it and cut some of it down and share it with y'all. Plus, I don't know about you guys, but I find these games to be like cozy games. Like, even the ones that are like a lot of work and stuff. Like, I don't know, like there's just something relaxing about just, doing basic work things at your own pace, at your own ability level. One thing I always do when I play this, and it's not necessary, it's just something that, it's the Joselyn computer repair guarantees. I'll always do a virus scan. Always. Even if they don't ask for it, even if I know it's probably a waste of time, I always do a complimentary virus scan. Which is why when we get people who come in and want all their computer fixes is just, hey, scan it. It's like, damn, bro, you should have sent for some real repairs, because I'm gonna do that for free. All right, restart. And you always gotta uninstall it, because people get upset if you leave software on their computer, even if it's a fucking virus scanner and that it's like what they really need. All right, this one's all good. Collect into easy 525. Granted, 265 was for the replacement part, but all right. So yeah, look at this guy. He wants a virus scan and a computer clean. $100. Both things that I would do for free if you sent your computer in for any other stuff. Like, I mean, hey, it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead, clean this. I do like the diversity of cases and parts and stuff on here. It's really nice. Install the compressed air. Yeah, so definitely in these videos that I am making this coming week, definitely let me know in the comments if you want to see more of them. Specifically like with this one, you want to see more PC building sim? Let me know. Because I will definitely probably keep going. Alright, there we go. That's all cleaned out. Granted, for the most part, this is going to be a lot of me probably just playing things that I am hyper focused on, hence, you know, the whole hyper focusing thing at the start. uh, and yeah, sometimes that bounces from time to time. Like, I hyper focused on my summer car very, very hard for like a week and a half. Put like 60, 70, 80 hours in. I don't remember how much. And then, yeah, haven't played. Well, I kind of stopped playing just because I got sick. I got a really bad ear infection, which has led to my right ear losing some hearing ability. I don't think it's like permanent or anything. I mean, the doctor said it's not. I mean, wow. So far, every single one hasn't proven me right. I'm used to hitting the next button and seeing that number jump up to a bigger number. Yeah, I ended up with like a really, really bad ear infection. That like literally was me laying on my couch, writhing in pain because it just hurt so much. And that's what broke my hyperfixation on my summer car. I want to play more of it. Probably gonna do more of it on this channel. Try to do a hardcore mode playthrough. Alright, this computer's all ready to go. Looking all clean. I love it. And now we'll collect our money from it. Perfect, 100 bucks. Easy 100 bucks. And then we leveled up and just unlocked a bunch of shit. We did unlock it. Look, I think I saw the auto connect tool, which this I may go into debt for. So I'm gonna want that and Bongle. Will it run in part ranking? Will be nice in the future, but we'll get those apps as we need them. All right, let's go ahead and we'll end this day. Oh wait. I think if I remember, turning off the lights actually makes it so our bills aren't as expensive. I think. I might be wrong on that. I wonder if it's better if I also turn off my computer. Feels weird. I never turn off my computer. Alright, let's go and end the day. Yeah, so today... Alright, here we go. Let's start from here. Your computer's mine isn't working. It's been getting very hot, running slower and slower. I don't hear fans. It lives on my floor in a dusty office. If you do have to replace the fan, then please click the cheapest one. I can't afford it. Anything fancy. Parts budget of $10. Well, buddy, you're gonna get a fan. I don't know if you're gonna get a heat sink. I can remember it's literally, yeah, just this one. Alright. We'll accept that, boy. Help quickly. I brought my mom's brand new. I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Now it's riddled with viruses. Look at that. $200 for viruses. And I would do it for free. Currently got 2 and 4 gig slots. He'll spend 140. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead because I think we could just get him a whole new kit of something nice. We went 1,640. I mean, right here. PC stats. Let's take a look at this. It's always so hard choosing the colors for the people. We'll go with the silver for them. I was trying to decide because there's silver and there's red. I feel like the silver will look sick. Let me know if I made the right choice. I guess we'll see when we get the computer and how it looks. Alright, and then... Can you clean out my PC? When I picked up a load of stuff came out. It's not like that inside, is it? Oh god. Like it to be done by tomorrow? I was on PCBA and saw some awesome black cables. That right here is what I was talking about. It runs a bit slow too. So they just want us to clean it, but we also can do the antivirus and then that'll make them pay, I think, extra or review us better. I think. Alright. So we'll accept that. We can close out our email. view cart. We will go ahead and buy now. I think that's already it for the day. Very slow day on day 5. That's our first week too. Next week's gonna get a lot more busier because we'll have a lot more. I think we'll finally. I think this order or this list of jobs starts the cycle of just getting, you know, jobs on one day, ordering the parts, next day getting the computers and fixing them. Like I think Monday will come in to a bunch of jobs, I think, as well as the ones that we have to work on. So let's go. End day. Go to work. All right, we got these. All right, so our first one is Audrey. I forgot. I think it's in order. Alrighty, so first thing is take off the sides and unscrew them. Yeah, definitely don't think that this channel is only gonna be being simulator type games. There'll definitely be more than that. So I feel like it will be a lot of simulator games. It'll be kind of just whatever is my current thing that I'm enjoying, which tends to be simulator games a lot. Alright, so we gotta remove the air cooler. First we gotta unplug it. Then we should be good to pull it out. In real life, we'd have to like unscrew or untwist or do something with those things. Kind of depends on just the attachment. Alright, so we'll lift up the little thing. We'll pull this guy out. CPU. Oh, I know. What am I doing? We're just doing the cooler. You don't have to do any of those steps. We just gotta thermal paste this. CPU cooling. We could sell this broken one. We sell this new one. So we could twist it if we wanted. I don't think. I mean, and that'll just kind of help with wire placement. But it's not like a huge deal. So now we can plug that in. And install the side piece again. Wait, what am I doing? Cables is what we want. Yeah, I think we're gonna definitely grab the auto connect tool. Because then everything will just plug in for us. You guys will also have to let me know through these videos if you prefer face cam, no face cam, every so often face cam. I'm going to be experimenting a lot with stuff, but I always do definitely like taking feedback from people. Alright, restart. Yes. This computer is good and ready to go. Select on that. Alright, we're gonna right away put ourselves into some debt and buy the auto connect tool because it's gonna save valuable seconds. Alright, so now we can go to the next one. Oh yeah, delete that. Remove viruses. Before she gets back. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That just saves so much time. All right, XMP time. Look at that. Unlock potential. Yeah, I love this game. Is such just a nice brain scratcher for me. Like, I love troubleshooting and fixing computers and just messing with electronics in general. Like, I enjoy just watching YouTube videos of people doing this. Like, just fixing computers, troubleshooting them, going through and trying to, you know, figure out why they're not working from both a hardware and software point of view. Or just repairing electronic stuff in general. Like PlayStations and Switches and... I mean, I guess there's a lot of game consoles. I don't know, that whole side of YouTube and just life stuff in general is fun. So this game basically just is like, man, I can do something I enjoy as much as I like. And I don't have to invest thousands of dollars of real life money in just having a bunch of computer parts. I think that's the one thing that sucks with like messing with electronics, is that a lot of the stuff for it is pretty expensive just to, you know, install and take out and all that. Honestly, I would love just doing... Part of me would love doing this as a job. Part of me would hate it, I feel like. I think the thing that makes doing computer stuff fun for me is that I'm just doing it for the hell of it. Like, people have computers that are broken or they need help with some sort of tech stuff. I'm like, fuck it, I'll help you. Just because I love doing it. Which is why I always go the extra mile and, you know, make sure I virus scan everybody, though I think they're literally paying me to do that with this project. Right? Oh no, this one's just the upgrading of the RAM, but we're virus scanning anyway. Because you never know. We always, you know, there's the two-step guarantee. We always do XMP. We always virus scan. Even though it wastes a lot of time. I wonder if there's an upgrade that makes it so you don't have to restart the computer every time you install or uninstall a file. This should be all good, right? Yeah. Because that is, like, so annoying. Oh, yeah. Alright, one more. We gotta clean it. And if I remember, this guy wanted black cables. Plastic black cables. Yep. Oh, and he has white ones. Sometimes there are people who will say, yo, I want, you know, I saw really cool black cables. And then I open up the computer and they literally have plastic black cables. And it's like, hey buddy. You kind of already got that. I swear, or is that just a weird lighting thing? Okay. Let's check the dust filter. Yep, it's all good now. Alright, everything here looking good. Oh yeah, I forgot. He wanted cable upgrades. So let's unplug everything. Okay, I don't even think I needed to unplug everything that I did, but hey. Yeah, there's nothing outside those. Alright, install. Cables, and he said plastic black, so we'll go with the sleeved. Why not? Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Alright, fan. Case connectors. There we go. Much better. I hope you like it, pal. Alright, let's seal this bad boy back up. Thumb screw it. Turn on and BIOS. Ah, beautiful. A little bit of performance upgrades. Bum 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 bum. Aww. Oh, forgot to install. This guy just needed clean dust, but I think he also has viruses. I believe. Yes. Alright, let's drop this here. Collect our money. Alright, discard that. I hear you work with computers. My rig's running really slow. I like 16 gigs of RAM. Don't try to pass off any used parts. I want all new stuff. Need this done quickly. Alright. This will be easy. He has 8 gig 266, so we can just buy another one. 8 gig 266, there we go. Sweet, that's easy. I do wish that this screen was like a pop-up window inside of the computer, because it's so annoying that you can't keep it open while you're going to the shop. All right, that's accepted. That's not needed. Oh, these are just... Okay. None of those are helpful. And then do we have any other cool things that we can upgrade or unlock? I want Bongle, but that's not here until level 3. I don't need anything else. Yeah, we're good. 3 to 5 working days? Nah. Oh, damn. I'm eating it in the shipping cost, but whatever. All right, sweet. That's another day done. Hopefully we're gonna get some more jobs faster soon. Oh, today's now Monday. I didn't even realize that we were still in the first week. Okay, wow, I'm dumb. Open up that. All right, so this guy just has a RAM upgrade. I forgot I have to go a little longer on it. Install memory. Oh, forgot to open up the tabs. Whoops. Yeah, when you install RAM, you typically, I mean, it depends on your motherboard ultimately, but typically you want to have them installed like this, because each one is its own like separate channel. And, you know, kind of, I mean, I feel like this is a very, very, very poor explanation of it. Maybe not, but basically, if you have them next to each other, it's like having a 4-lane high or a 2-lane highway, but making everybody use the same highway or just one of the lanes. Man, in words and explaining, I'm so good at. Damn, look at that boost right there. And right here, it kind of tells you memory channels. So it kind of explains right there. And their CPU has a maximum number of memory channels. To use them, you need to have enough separate sticks of RAM installed. So basically, just think of it as each channel, if you don't have them separated, they'll all run on a single channel, which means you're losing stuff. Whoops. I keep forgetting to install the flash drive before I turn on the computer. No, not thermal paste. Viruses. Yes. Honestly, I think, oh yeah, this is our only job for the day, but we have a few on here. Okay, we got 4 coming up. Sweet. So we're almost done with this. I forgot. You also can uninstall while you're running the program. Sweet. So as soon as I see that restart screen, we can grab this, send it on out, collect our money for it. Sweet. Discard. PC not turning on. Might be motherboard. Needs a new one. A Skylake rocket. Or Skylake socket. Jesus. The Mortoni H170. Alright. Motherboards. Oh. Well, we don't have many options. That's $100. Okay. Missing thermal paste. 6 months ago from Tim. He forgot the thermal paste. Yo, what a piece of shit. This is not working. Upgrade not working. Power King 600 or better. John Power King 600 or better. Well, it can't be better because it's $80 is within their budget. I don't know whether it was like or better. They need their computer cleaned. Okay, we could take that. And is that it? Yep. Damn, $97 to clean it. Alright. Tools and software. We haven't quite unlocked Bongo. Yeah, we haven't unlocked anything, do you? Alright, view cart. And buy now. Alright, sweet. Alright, well, that's today done. Tuesday, January 9th, 2018. I like how it splits everything up. I feel like this will be useful as it gets crazier. Also, our bills are due tomorrow. Uh-oh. Alright. Oh, motherboard replacement. This will be a pain in the ass. It's like the worst. And it's literally because, like, to replace the motherboard, you literally gotta pull everything out. We'll get that out of here. We'll make sure to install the RAM properly. Honestly, I don't think that's something that actually matters in this game at all. But I'm still gonna do it the right way regardless. Because, you know, it matters. I gotta do things with integrity. We're just gonna unplug everything completely. The hard drives could stay in there. Now, one of the really annoying things with this game, with hard drive, or not with hard drives, with motherboard replacements, is the fucking standoffs. Like, we have to take these out to completely uninstall the motherboard. But now to install the identical motherboard, the first step is, you guessed it, reinstalling the standoffs. Like, I can understand, like, I do get it because, like, what if we're putting in a different size motherboard, but, like, I don't know. Like, just check for that or something. Or only make us take out the standoff, have the standoffs just be a separate tool. You know, just completely separate part. We'll go ahead and we'll install the processor. Standoffs though are very important to keep your computer from short-circuiting on the motherboard or anything. I do like when it gets a little farther into the game when you don't exactly know what's wrong. And so you kind of are going based off of, well, just vibes. Purely vibe-based, troubleshooting. Okay. There's no requirements for certain cables, so we'll stick with the black sleeves. Still an upgrade, I believe, for this guy. Motherboard power. Okay, I was gonna say, where's the case? There it is. No case. Wait. I mean, okay, I do have the CPU cooler. I'm glad I realized that. Because I almost didn't. But this person has no case fans. I mean, alright. Like, damn, bro. What kind of side pan? I mean, I think I get why your motherboard died. Jesus. Now we're gonna USB drive, of course. Wait a minute. We almost forgot thermal paste. That would have been embarrassing. There we go. Whew. You know, I was just so taken aback and distracted by the fact that this man has no case fans. That the thermal paste just almost straight up forgot it. Alright, that should be all good now. Power on to the BIOS for some XMP action. Nothing special, but hey, you never know, you never know. Alright. Add, remove. There's a pretty picture. Me distracted by the most basic stereotypical desktop backgrounds. All right. Let's start. I can't wait till we get the other tables, so then that way when we're waiting for restart this things, we can go bounce between jobs. You know, work on it in a more ADHD fashion. The way the IT gods intended. Remove that. No viruses. Perfect. Wait, Jesus. I'm so confused. I'm actually like trying to like do things on my own computer. Collect. Okay. All right. This is thermal paste person. All right. And then of course a good old cheeky virus scan. Here at Josie's PC repair, we always give a virus scan. Beep. We'll work on that. We'll workshop that jingle a little more. Oh fuck! We need to install 3D Mark II. All right. Well, we're gonna install that while we also do a virus scan. Okay, they're good. See, that running 3D Mark is definitely gonna be one of those. Wait, no, son of a bitch. It's sad how often I actually do shit like this too. Or I'll accidentally process what I'm clicking on after, like literally 1 second after I do it. Ay vey. Like whenever I'm like trying to like level my 3D printer and I'm trying to like check it, the amount of times where I will do a auto bed leveling scan thingy, will go to check it and accidentally just redo another scan just right away is way too many times. It's way too high. All right, while this runs, because this is gonna take like probably 2 or 3 minutes, we can get these going. Oh wow, we only have one job to go. DFL motivator, okay. And then 4 gig, 2400. All right. Full of dust, okay. That's it. All right, we'll await the order before we end the day. Yeah, we just gotta wait for this to run through its little test. All right, and it is done. It ran. It got a score. Did get a score. A whole 5 FPS on the CPU test. Good job. All right, finally we can get this sent out. Bongle's a new review site work. Yes, we got Bongle. Honestly, we're gonna grab Bongle right away. Just so we could start generating those reviews. Actually, I guess we already are generating them. We just don't see them until we buy the app and download it. So we're gonna do that. But it's always nice just to know if we missed something silly or not. This one needed, oh, a better power supply, which means, all right, we're gonna do this the normal way. We'll do this the right way, even though we don't have to. But we'll do it as right as we can. We're gonna need to take off both panels. All right, now that both panels are undone, we're gonna unplug things from here. All right, we can leave the rest of these wires plugged in. Yes, restart the computer. Now we're gonna have to pull this out. These are all attached in different ways. The way that this one is it has a mount. So basically, this is like a little piece of metal that attaches to the case with these screws, and then to the mount with these screws. I think it's a way that it helps ground it a bit better. I don't know if I'm being 100% honest, but it's yeah. Also sweet, we got these. We didn't take over the store until the beginning of the year, so yo man, he's fucked us in the review department already. Jesus. All right, anyway, now that the old one is out, we'll just pop a new one in. There's nothing wrong with it, so it's still useful. This is one of the few times like the cable thing that is annoying. All right, so now we're gonna mount it. So we'll attach this. Okay, yeah, we'll attach the CPU, or yeah, the CPU. We'll attach the power supply to the mount. And now the mount to the power supply. Beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna come down and cables. We'll plug in the motherboard power cord. We'll plug in the CPU power cord. And then the hard drive power cord. All right. So now we can install the side panel. Whoops. I always forget the thing at the, like it goes from oldest to newest. Oh, wait. We're gonna fix the memory. Again, I honestly don't know if that really matters in this game, but I'm gonna do it anyway because we got integrity. It's why we always will do a virus scan too. Not because they asked, but because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do. I mean, honestly, if you think about it, it's keeping the computer out of your shop longer and keeps it in their hands gaming longer. Oh good, he already has 3D Mark installed. Perfect. I forgot to... Did I XMP this guy? I did. Factory reset their whole computer. Let's just send it back to him. I hate that I am too, like... you know, gotta follow the rules brained, or just I want to make sure I do it right brain, because part of me is like, yo, I want to just nuke and send it back and see what happens, but at the same time, my brain is also like, but no, that wouldn't be good. Somebody might leave a bad review and you can't have that. My desire to do a good job is too strong. All right, so this guy's almost ready. All right, we already have that one. We already ordered that stuff. Okay. Music player. Okay, that's actually really cool. I didn't even realize that was a thing. Oh, there's the regular music. Oh, is it because I have it turned down? Oh my god. It's actually... Okay, let's not... What if we go into the soundtrack? Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll put it on shuffle. And enjoy the soundtrack of the game. Alright, we're almost done with this, at least there. Oh yeah, rocking out. Man, that literally takes like 45 seconds of real life time. I can unplug that. And I do believe we uninstalled the antivirus, so let's collect. Hell yeah. Bong review, 5 stars, just what we like to see. Alright, now this guy has a dirty PC and he wants plastic white cables. So just so I have them selected and don't forget, we're gonna go sleeve plastic white. Let's get this side panel removed. Alright, let's clean it like you would normally, even though it would make no sense, even though we technically don't have to. So we'll take off the paddles, we'll pull off the dust filter, any that we have. Typically there's one under your PSU. Sometimes there'll be one under the front panel here, or underneath here. I have one that runs along the bottom of mine. But yeah. And then we'll get our air, and we'll start blowing it in the computer. When you're blowing out the fans, you don't want to like blow into them and have them just start spinning based off of the air hitting them, because it could like I don't know what the term is, but like back voltage or your fans or whatever. Like I guess the way that the fans are is like them spinning can generate a little tiny bit of electricity. And you obviously don't want to just send electricity backwards into your thing. I don't know like how big of like a danger it is, but I do know it is like a possibility of stuff, and it's like one of those things that's like, you know, you're better off just not doing it. Either that or maybe it's just a myth that's been busted that I still just am like, well, makes sense to me. Alright, we'll put that back. It's just not like it really mattered, but yeah, some of these things you don't have to go as meticulous as you normally would like IRL, but I still like doing it sometimes. Makes me feel like I'm doing the job more thoroughly. I don't think I actually moved their RAM, did I? Oh no, they only had one stick. Okay. Actually, wait, we'll put this back on in a second. Sometimes these name files are like, make me want to look at it so bad, but I know I shouldn't. And I follow, you know, I follow the proper procedures. Even though it's just a game and I can easily just open it up, it's not like they'll know. Who knows if, I mean, maybe it, you know, it is a game. Maybe they would know, but hey, at the same time, who's gonna know? Who's gonna tell them? I'm not gonna tell them. Like this. You know what? Ah, denied. Now watch them be like, I thought it was all fine other than the fact that I got notified that they tried to open up one of my files. Yes, restart. Alright. We'll collect for it. Running better than ever. 4 stars. I wonder if that's because of the files. Alright, we're waiting for that to come in. Parts available. And parts available. Alright, well. We already ordered these, right? Dang it. I'm assuming... Oh, wait, I could look here. Delivery tomorrow. Okay. And utility bills. Well, let's end our day. Hey guys, editing Joselyn here. I ended up recording this way too long. It's like ended up almost being like an hour and a half. So I'm going to cut it here. We'll have the next part coming up in a little bit. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to hit like. Let me know in the comments if you do want to see more of this. And be sure to hit subscribe so you get notified when the next part of this goes up, along with it in the little bell icon or all the other fun shit. I have a playlist of this whole series. If you are coming here a while after this video came up, should be linked above me, along with the video that YouTube thinks you might like. And also don't forget to hit subscribe or wherever, there. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, guys. Bye!